What's going on, guys? Today, might be a little hard to hear me. I gotta let my car warm up because I'm gonna go pick up Nate and, well, go wake him up and let him get ready. And then we're gonna come back and I'm gonna show you the EK. Oh, gotta climb over some stuff. I'm gonna show you the EK. But that might be after we are done because we're gonna take the doors off of the purple hatch and sand those down and excuse me, I don't know if we're gonna paint them right now because it's cold. So unless we can either use Dalton's garage because it's heated or his grandma's. I don't really want to use his grandma's because it's just, I don't really want to mess anything up in there. So hopefully we can use Dalton's garage or my brother's. Brother's isn't heated, but it's closed and I have a lot of heaters, so we can just bring those. So we might sand those if it gets a little nicer out and warmer. But if not, we're gonna sand them either way. But if it doesn't get nicer out, I don't know if we're gonna paint them because it's kind of cold and they're gonna take forever to dry. But then after that, I'm gonna put the bumper on, the hood. The hood is a little beat up, but at the moment I really just need a hood for the car, so I'm not really that worried about it. Might see what my other friend is doing because I have to take him his hood, which is right there, because I no longer need it because it was going to go on the purple hatch, but purple hatch no longer runs, so I don't need it anymore. Yeah, so I'm going to go get Nate, and then after that I will be back. What's going on, guys? I'm back. Got both doors off the hatch, and right now he's working on getting the headlight and windshield wiper thingy out. I don't know how to explain what that actually is, but he's gonna get that out, and I'm gonna take out the seats, and then yeah, it's pretty much done after that besides the suspension. But depending on how I feel after that and how he feels after that, I guess we'll see what goes on next. So I'll be back after that. I'm back with Nate. Got the doors and seats out, like I said. Got the little thingy out over there. It's gross and icky right there. I don't really have anywhere to put my seats right now, so they're gonna sit in there, and we're just gonna cover the car in full sand. Then we're gonna go to his house to sand and paint the doors because we don't have anywhere else to do it, really. So, yeah. We'll get back when we get to his house and start sanding. What's going on, guys? I'm back. So this video is not going to be very long because wasn't really doing a whole lot. Was going to try and take the suspension out, but it got kind of cold and I just wanted to be able to paint the doors. Well, sand the doors down and paint them before it got too late and too cold. We ended up just going to Nathan's. I think I said that already. Super icy back here. So we just went to Nathan's and did it. and just kind of hung out after that. I mean, it took a lot longer than I was kind of hoping because it was cold and all we had was just little heaters trying to heat up his garage. I didn't end up getting them on because the fenders are kind of not really stuck on, but stuck on because of the 2 bolts at the bottom underneath the side skirt. There's 2 bolts and I can't get that off, and I don't really want to ruin the fenders, so I wasn't trying to force them too hard. And it was cold, so my hands weren't really feeling all that great. So I didn't end up putting the doors on. They're just sitting at Nathan's. Shout out to Nate for helping paint them. I also painted them. But, yeah, shout out to him for helping me work on my car today and getting the doors off. And shout out to Dylan, too, because he helped shovel. So did Nathan. So shout out to both of them. They were a lot of help today. Tomorrow, I'm gonna hopefully get up kind of early and dress a little warmer, because I didn't really dress all that nice today, and I was hoping to get a little more footage, but just kind of wanted to hang out and just do not really anything, to be honest. So I don't really feel all that great, but I just wanted to record an outro because I wanted to at least upload a video today, because I'm trying to upload every day and kind of keep on that grind. So yeah, just kind of recording the outro. Did get the seats out. I was gonna put them in, but I don't really want to because it's kind of cold, and I like the seats now because they're not like, I don't really know how to explain it, but I also want to get the harnesses because I only have, can't really see in there, but the door, I don't have any doors on it, so the cover's gotta stay down on it. I don't have both sides of the harness. I only have the driver's side, and the driver's side, it's kind of a ghetto kind of harness. It's not really a harness that I like. I mean, it's an actual harness, but it's like a seatbelt buckle. So I'm trying to get different harnesses, but that's kind of later. And I was also going to take this wheel off, but didn't end up doing that because I don't really have another wheel to put on, like to the Purple Hatch, to take one of the wheels off, and I'm not going to put one of those on because I want to scrap it and just kind of get over it. So tomorrow I'm going to hopefully get up kind of early, dress a little warmer, and take out the suspension. I'll try and record that as much as I can, but I'll probably be doing it by myself because I know Nathan doesn't really, he said he had a headache and he just doesn't really feel that well before I left his house, and he just doesn't really want to do the suspension anyways, which is okay, but I'd prefer to get it done as soon as possible. So I'm going to hopefully do that tomorrow, and then I'm going to go over to Nate's, and we're going to attempt to put the doors on so that way I have doors. And if I have more time after that, I might go to Menards to grab some bolts for the hood for the EK Coupe, and hopefully change out this wheel, because unless I can get the 2 upper control arms to camber it out, then I would just run both, probably both of those wheels, and just keep the SI blades that I have. Wow, that got really close to my face. Keep the SI blades that I have on the front, unless I decide to put the other ones on. But I don't know yet. It's going to kind of all depend on how tomorrow goes. But I'm going to hopefully get up early and record as much as I can of me taking out the suspension. It probably won't be a whole lot, just because it's hard to do a lot of things with just one hand. Might see if I can convince Nate to come over and just record. He doesn't really have to do anything. Just so then you guys can see me taking out the suspension. Not that it's all that interesting, but It's something to watch. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow, and thanks for watching.